Katie, I was hoping that you'd help me out with the patient in 208. He was just admitted. He hurt his back trying to be a good Samaritan, and we're short-staffed tonight. It'll be a while before the nurses get to him.
Oh, well, don't worry, Dr. Hughes. I'll take good care of him.
He's in a lot of pain, so don't leave him alone until the nurses show up.
I'll stick to him like glue. Hi, my name is Katie. I'm here to make you come...
I don't think you can help me, thank you.
Bonnie is just going to adore that scrapbook. You be careful going through that. My friend spent a lot of time on it.
We'll do our job, ma'am.
I'm sure you will, officer.
Oh, he's a little testy.
Well, Lisa, it's a prison.
Yeah. It'll be so good to see Bonnie. She's going to love those pictures of Sarah, too. But it is okay for her to have the pictures, right?
Oh, yeah, it's fine. The judge stipulated that Bonnie couldn't have any contact with Sarah. That means phone calls, letters, visits, but pictures are fine.
Good. Honey, you okay? You seem a little distracted.
Oh, I was thinking about Sarah. She asked me something earlier, and I'm not sure if I gave her the right answer.
Well, she is a teenager, so my guess would be probably not.
Miss Griffin?
Yes, officer, is there a problem?
These are definitely a problem.
Don't worry, it's only a minor catastrophe. The approved sketches that I sent to Chicago didn't arrive for some reason. The tracking number disappeared, and no one even realized that they were missing until just now. But if you can give me your sketches, then maybe I can send them off tomorrow morning without Mom ever getting involved, because you know how paranoid she gets. So, do you have extra copies?
Yeah, of course. Hello.
Hi, I'm sorry, I'm so crazed.
Hush. We're launching a new line. Crazed is pretty much how it's going to go from now on.
Yeah, I think Mom's rubbing off on me. I'm just so worried that I'm going to blow it.
Why?
Why? Because Mom is designing, you're running things, and I'm just picking up the slack. I mean, face it, in this triumvirate, I am the one who's the weakest link.
No. Jennifer, you are the reason this whole thing is going to work. You keep me from strangling Mother on an hourly basis.
Oh, so that's my function. Okay, thank you for these. I'll get them back to you soon.
Okay.
Hey, Paul, where do you keep the extra? Oh.
I can tell you're curious. Wouldn't you like to hear more?
What are you trying to pull, Craig?
I'm here to save you from yourself.
You just said that Paul and Carly...
Carly is going to take your place at BRO, and your son is the one who was making it happen.
That's absurd, okay? It's even beneath you. Would you please get out?
You want proof? Details? No? Oh, well, it is still you. Why would you want the truth now?
I'll give you 10 minutes.
That's all I need.
Letters from Sarah Travers to Bonnie.
Sir, but... Well, she's well aware of that. My friend happens to be a brilliant attorney. She would never do anything illegal. I think there's some mistake.
Ma'am, we'll have to confiscate these.
I understand, of course, officer, but
I'll call the
once
warden.
I talk to... Well, there's no reason to talk to the warden. I mean, my daughter didn't even see those letters. There's no harm done.
Please wait over there, ma'am.
What does this mean? Do you think maybe we won't see Bonnie tonight?
I'm not sure. I'm so sorry you had to be here for this, Lisa.
Honey, please, don't be silly. I'm sure it's all going to work out just fine.
Right now, my concern is Bonnie. I mean, she's in there waiting for us, and I don't want her to be worried.
Oh, is there any way we could get a message to her?
I can't leave. But you can. Call the visitor's desk. Use your cell phone and ask for Darlene. She's really nice. She can get a message to Bonnie. She can tell her that something's come up and we couldn't make it tonight.
But won't they know what's happened here?
Hopefully not yet.
Yeah, okay. Oh, Jessica, please try not to worry. So maybe we won't see Bonnie tonight, and maybe that warden will come out here and give you a talking to. But it couldn't be any worse than that. Nothing could be, right?
Lisa, I'm an officer of the court, so I'm held to a much higher standard. I could be held in contempt of court, or...
You mean they could lock you up?
Listen, just hurry and get the message to Bonnie, okay? Sure. Thanks.
You can't go through with this.
Look, okay, I told you already. It's done. Just because your mom is friends with Jessica does not mean that you have to be all...
My mom can take care of her own friends. It's you I have to take care of. What happens when Ben and Jessica find out that they're so ticked off they try to kick you out of here? Where will you go?
I've been on my own before.
Yeah, and it sucked. And why not set yourself up again so you can be on your own again? So it can suck even worse this time.
I'll be fine.
You'll be homeless, alone and broke, without a friend in the world.
Well, I have you, right?
I don't want this to blow up in your face.
Okay, just promise you won't tell anyone.
Like I'd ever let you down.
Thanks.
But just remember, no matter how bad it gets, don't ask me for money. Take care of yourself.
Hey, Jess. Well, you're being detained. What does that mean?
Honey, can you get here? I don't know what's going to happen, but at least you can take Lisa home.
All right, babe, don't worry. I'm on my way.
What's wrong?
I'll fill you in later. I gotta get to Jess.
You're out of toothpaste.
Yep. There should be some more under the sink behind the towels. Knock yourself out.
Thanks. Sorry if I interrupted.
Oh, so she looks great in your shirt and has superb oral hygiene. Who could ask for anything more?
Jennifer, don't even start.
I just got here. Whatever's going on started way before I got
There's
here.
nothing going on.
So Lucy Montgomery just likes to brush her teeth here?
She's staying the night.
In whose bed?
Jennifer, she's a child.
Well, I am relieved that we share that opinion, Paul.
Are we done here?
We will be as soon as you tell me why that a girl that's still in high school is staying here.
Jennifer.
Paul! Why is she staying here?
Lucy's having a little trouble.
What kind of trouble?
It's none of your business, but she's having a little trouble, and she needed to get away from home because her family's being a little suffocating. You know how that goes.
Okay, fine. But why you?
I don't know, ask her.
I'm asking you.
Because I don't pass judgment on her. I treat Lucy like an adult.
And every teenage girl loves a protector.
Okay. You make it sound like I'm doing something wrong.
Are you? Well, is she staying here because you're trying to get back at Craig?
Oh, no. Craig has got nothing to do with
Oh,
this.
come on. He tried to get you indicted for Rose's
Keep your
murder.
voice down. Maybe I have a little residual annoyance with Craig.
No, you're using Lucy.
No, I'm doing the kid a favor. So shoot me for doing a good deed.
I won't. But Craig might.
I was at Carly's house today. Who showed up?
And because Paul dropped by Carly and Jax, maybe he came over to talk to
He
Jax.
didn't see me. At first, he was just so eager to talk to Carly about her designs.
Designs for what? Carly's a housewife.
Not anymore.
I said, are you looking for me? I suppose I did hear something about her attempts to create again, but I dismissed them.
Yeah, well, she's good.
She'll fail. She always does.
No, she doesn't. And with Paul's help.
Wait a second. She doesn't need Paul's help. She's got Rosanna's cash. I saw the check. And that's who she'll be going to advise, or she would be if you hadn't driven your wife out of town because you bought a baby on the black market. I swear, when you brought that baby home, she should have heard bells as a warning. How could such a smart woman be so naive?
Do you think you're naive, Barbara?
Not since I divorced you.
Now, why do you think your son would want to do this to you? You're sensitive, Barbara. Don't you have a funny feeling in the back of your neck that something's just not right in Barberville?
I'm not hiding anything.
It looked like a sketch.
It is. Yeah, I've been getting dozens of them in the mail since we announced that we were reorganizing. This one is from some student in Milan or something.
Really?
I asked Paul about his neighborly visit to Carly's house.
And what did he say?
He said he was just giving her advice.
Well, yes, that makes sense, doesn't it?
Why would a son of yours want to help out the competition?
Because he's a very generous man.
Carly's very needy, isn't she? She's needed to outshine you for a long time, hasn't she? She may deny it, but it's in her eyes. I've seen it. Saw it when the last time the two of you squared off.
That's because you were right there next to her, egging her on the whole way.
And for some reason, it's Paul's turn again. He has done it before, hasn't he? From the show in New York, he dropped you for Carly without a second thought.
My son loves me. He's completely loyal to me.
Are you sure? Carly's very persuasive. She wants payback, too.
Take a nice good look at this logo, Barbara. It's the last thing you'll see as you and your company go down in flames.
Whatever plot you think you've stumbled on, you're wrong.
Because no son of yours would ever betray you?
Because he can't. He can't by using BRO. I own controlling interest in it. He can't hire Carly or anyone else without approval from me.
I think he's found a loophole.
Impossible.
No, there's always a way, Barbara, if you want something bad enough.
I have control over BRO. He hasn't taken it from me.
But he wouldn't have to take anything, would he? He's your baby. All he has to do is ask.
What is the matter with you?
You're probably right. After 10 years in this business, I probably can't be trusted to do simple paperwork.
Honey, I didn't mean to imply. I'm just used to reading everything myself. That's... You know, you're absolutely right. Our time would be much better spent having a celebration. Do you have a pen? He loves me.
Barbara, wake up and smell the blood in the water. Your son is not cleaving to mommy dearest out of love. He wants revenge.
What are you doing?
I'm following Dr. Hughes' orders. I'm making you more comfortable.
Well, don't.
I know we're no longer together, Mike, but that's no reason to overreact, okay? So, what'd you do to yourself, anyway?
I fell.
Dr. Hughes said you were being a good Samaritan?
Why won't you leave me alone?
Because Dr. Hughes told me to stay until the nurse comes. So what happened?
I was dumb, okay? Just leave it alone.
All right, well, guess I'll put that...
No, don't touch bed. Last nurse came in here, bumped up against that mattress, I jumped sky high. Hurts when you fall out of a tree, okay?
What were you doing in a tree? Come on, if you don't tell me, I'm gonna have to go all the way to the nurse's station and look it up on your chart.
I was driving down the road, and this little girl, she was crying her eyes out. And she was so cute. She had these little blonde ringlets. That should have been my first hint to just floor her and keep driving.
But you didn't.
She was crying about her kitten. Kitten's up in the tree, I climbed the tree. Rest is history.
Did you rescue the kitten?
Fell on top of me, so yeah.
Are you in much pain?
Only when it spasms, like right now.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Ow.
Here, just breathe. Take a deep breath. Just keep breathing. Breathe.
Okay.
Think of something else. Football, baseball, hockey? I don't know.
It's better.
So what'd you think about?
You.
Mike.
Forget it.
I mean, I didn't mean to make
Me either.
this-
Maybe you should let go of my hand, huh?
I wasn't trying to make something out of this. I mean, for all I know, as soon as you check out of the hospital, you could skip town and I'd never see you again.
That's the plan.
I still care about you, Mike.
And you still love Simon. That's a wall we keep running into, always will. You should go now.
Katie. Great. Make sure Mr. Kasnoff takes his medication and help him into this hospital gown.
Well, wait, you mean you want me to?
Yes, put him into this gown and then put on the ointment.
Katie. What's wrong?
Well, the good news is you've got your pain medication.
And the bad news?
I get to take your clothes off.
Paul, you're still playing with fire. If Craig starts to think that you're somehow taking his daughter
He
away
already
from...
thinks that. I was at Lucinda's. Lucy got very upset.
Paul, just
Craig-
be careful.
You worry too much.
I speak from experience. Okay, you may not be the kind of guy who holds a grudge, but Craig is. And he's gonna strike back at you with everything he's got.
Let him try.
Okay, all right. Just, you promise me that you will deliver Lucy back to her grandmother in the morning and never let Craig know.
You got it. Goodbye, Jennifer.
Hey,
What?
you're such a good guy.
I'm not such a good
No,
guy.
you are. You know, it took a lot for you to open up your life to Mom again. And I mean, it makes me sick every time I think about what happened with Will, but one good thing that came out of this nightmare is that we're a family again. So thank you for being so forgiving and being such a big person about it, making it all happen. Bye.
Bye.
Paul,
Hey, what?
I just wanted to say goodnight. And I hope that my being here isn't upsetting Jennifer.
Lucy, stop. Come on. You're welcome here as long as you need to be here.
Thanks. You really made this a lot easier on me. I just wish that
What?
I wish my father was more like you.
Revenge? Can't you get it through your head, Craig? Paul and I have resolved our differences. It's all in the past.
Ah. Well. Rosanna, Carly, Jennifer, countless others all heard him swear he was going to bring you down. How many times did he tell you to your face?
He's changed.
Oh, you think so? He's your son. And James Stenbeck's son. He's a bitter, angry boy, isn't he, Barbara?
Why should I listen to anything that you have to say to me? You hate me, Craig.
Well, sure. But I know I can count on you, Barbara.
For what?
To save yourself at all costs. Your son has been interfering in my life for some time. And now he's threatening you. We all need to know there are consequences, don't we, Barbara? Oh, Paul still thinks he has time to put his pieces in place before he makes his move on you. If you cut him off tonight, and I mean completely, you just might save yourself. Lucinda, put Lucy on, will you? What do you mean? She's not there. Where is she? She's where?
I love you, Mom.
I hate you.
I forgive you, Mom.
I'll bring you down if it's the last thing I do.
Love you. Bring you down. Love you.
Hate you. I love you, Mom.
Hate you. Hate you. I hate you.
Hello.
Oh, honey.
Hi, Mom. What's up?
Oh, I just wanted to hear your voice. Listen, something has come up. Could you come over to the office?
Yeah, sure. A little late, though, don't you think?
I know. But this can't wait.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
Okay, what was that for?
That, my darling, was goodbye.
Hey, sorry, I'm running a little late.
It's cool. I'm not really hungry.
You're not hungry? You're always hungry. Something wrong?
Where's Mom?
She'll be here soon. You sure you're okay? Well, now you're not talking, so I know something's wrong. What's up?
Dad, I mean, you have these friends, right? And you think they're smart. Maybe even smarter than you. But then they just do stuff that's so out there. And you know that they should know that doing the stuff that they're doing, well, it's just imbecilic. And you say how dumb this is, right? And thinking they'll laugh it off. And they don't. Like they're on a railroad track and a train's coming. And you yell and you scream and practically push them off the tracks. And they just stand there. Like it's their mission in life to get squished. What do you do about that?
I think I'm gonna need a side of fries with this.
Mr. Hughes, your wife left this message for you.
Thank you.
Is Mom okay?
Something's up with Jessica over at the prison. I'll be right back.
Squish.
Hey, we got here as soon as we could.
Brought some
Oh,
reinforcements.
thank you.
Jessica, what is happening?
I don't know. The guard is talking to the warden's talking to the judge, and nobody's telling me anything.
All right, I'll go see what I can find out.
Thank
Let
you.
me see if I can round up some coffee.
Thanks, Lisa.
I don't understand how this could have happened.
Neither do I. I know that the guards go through everything. I wouldn't have put those letters in the scrapbook, especially since I had no intention of ever showing them to Bonnie.
You've been feeling so guilty about lying to Sarah about those letters. Maybe...
What? A Freudian slip? No, Ben, no. I wouldn't do anything unconscious like that? There's got to be some other explanation.
Honey, what in the world?
What's wrong? What happened?
Let me see the scrapbook.
What? What is it?
Nothing. Nothing. I'm just upset and I'm having crazy thoughts. Bonnie can't know about this.
Look, Jess, I don't know if there's anything we can do about that.
What if they don't let me see her anymore?
Margot, what'd you find out?
Hey, what is it? Oh, they're not going to arrest Jessica, are they?
Oh, no. No. But maybe worse. Much worse.
Well, that was quick.
So what is it about these contracts that we have to go over them tonight?
Oh, mostly I just wanted to see my handsome son.
Oh, that's sweet. You're gonna make me self-conscious.
Any idea how much I love you?
Families are supposed to love each other. Hey, you got new sketches, huh?
You like them?
Wow, that is amazing. You just keep topping yourself, huh?
Do you think so? Because I was thinking maybe I'm getting a little run down. Maybe I could use an assistant.
You never had an assistant before.
No, but that doesn't mean it's not a good idea. And I think I know exactly the right person. Remember the other day when you had that sketch from the design student? Well, you must have really liked his or her work, otherwise you wouldn't have been carrying around that sketch. What's this person's name, Paul?
Doesn't matter, you don't need any help.
Still, what's the designer's name?
I don't remember.
Oh, well, that's not like you, is it? You always took such great pride in remembering every single person that you came in contact with in this business.
You know what? I've been working a lot, and I'm tired. So why don't we go over these contracts some other time? I'm gonna go home.
I don't think you know how happy I've been these last weeks. How much joy you've given me because of everything that you've done.
Well, it's no great sacrifice. I love working with you, Mom.
It's been like a gift from God. Still, we have to move on, don't we?
Okay, what was that for?
That, my darling, was goodbye.
Don't bother. Once that pain medicine kicks in, I'm gonna be fine.
Yeah, well, you didn't hear the nurse. I'm supposed to put you in a gown and apply the ointment. Do you want me to get in trouble?
You know what? Just go. Please leave me alone.
All done? Oh, no, not quite. Actually, I have another patient I gotta get to.
Katie didn't even get your shirt off.
She couldn't. It just hurt too much.
Daddy, what are you doing here?
Taking you home. Where is he?
Paul isn't here.
What are you wearing?
Clothes. I was in bed. And I'm not going anywhere with you.
Where is he?
He had to see his mother about some business.
Oh, good. Good.
Will you please leave now?
Not without you. Get your stuff. We're going home. Come on. Come on.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm sick of you acting like this. Nothing is going on between me and Paul.
Sweetness, Paul Ryan is not your friend. He is not anybody's friend. All right? He's a self-obsessed, lying paranoid who needs to hurt everyone he touches.
Oh, so you're saying he's like you?
That's what you think of me.
You don't have the right to lecture me. Not after what you did to Rosanna and me and Cabot. I mean, you let us believe he was part of our family.
I thought he was ours. He
For the
was
last time,
ours.
Daddy, Cabot was stolen, and you should have known that. But you didn't want to know. You just closed your eyes and you lied. And now Cabot is gone, and Rosanna is gone, and I can't talk to you about this anymore. At least Paul listens to me.
No, he doesn't. No, he really doesn't. But he doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is that you are my little girl and I am your dad. That's all that matters. You will always be my little girl, all right? So now we have some problems. So what? So what? We start again.
For that to happen, it would take a miracle, and I don't believe in miracles anymore.
All right, well, I'll believe. I believe. You tell me what you need. Tell me what I have to do.
You'd have to be somebody else.
Goodbye. Okay, I'm a little confused. You call me up, you tell me to come all the way down here, and are you sick or something?
Actually, earlier I was feeling quite sick, yes, but I'm much better now. Clearer, more grounded.
Great.
Yes. Yes, it is. It's strange, though, isn't it? How someone can be so ill and not even realize it. How she doesn't even know that the cancer has been there eating away at her for months, maybe years, and then all of a sudden she wakes up and she sees it. And she knows she has to cut it out of her life.
I'm really confused. What are you saying? Are you taking some time off? Are you going somewhere?
No, Paul. But you are. As of this moment, I am cutting you out of my life forever.
Daddy?
Oh, God. To protect someone he loves. Everything's gonna be okay. A father will sacrifice himself. I did this.
Something awful happened tonight.
I killed Gary Carruthers.
My dad didn't kill anybody.
I was here alone.
Damn it, Josh. I want the truth.
Guiding Light, this week on CBS.
Even if you go away, it'll never be over, Mike. Because wherever you go, wherever I am, I will never forget you. Not ever.
Hey, I'm sorry I had to keep getting up to use the phone.
It's okay.
Well, your mom was going to join us for dessert, but I guess...
Hi, guys. Sorry, I'm late.
You are. Hi.
Is Jessica okay?
Yeah.
I was here when Dad got your message. Did she get arrested or something?
No, it's nothing like that. It's, you want to go up and get me a soda at the counter or something? I'm thirsty.
A really weak way to get rid of me, Mom.
Yeah, but it works every time, so go.
don't want to talk about this around him because he's now so close to Sarah.
Did the warden recommend disciplinary action against Jessica?
Well, but the judge can't decide whether he's going to recommend that she just be suspended or permanently disbarred.
We're gonna get through this. Okay, we just explain everything to the judge. They won't disbar you.
Well, what if they decide not to let me see Bonnie again?
Look, it's only gonna be a few more months, and then Bonnie's gonna be home, okay? So just try not to worry about it anymore tonight. Promise you, first thing tomorrow, we're gonna start getting this whole mess straight.
Okay. Let's not tell Sarah about this right now.
It's probably gonna make the news. She should know.
Hi.
Hi. All finished with your homework?
Yeah. So what happened at the prison?
Well, there was a problem.
I'll tell you about it.
Okay. If you need me, I'll be upstairs.
So, what happened?
It's a long story, but the bottom line is I'm not gonna be able to see Bonnie again.
Really? Wow.
Well, that isn't exactly the reaction I expected.
Well, what did you expect, Jessica?
You did this? You put the letters in the scrapbook.
Yes. I did it.
All right. All right. If this is what you want, I'll leave you here. But only because I believe in you. I'll call you tomorrow.
Please don't. Please don't come back here again. You've got to stop hunting me down wherever I go.
All right, all right. All right. I love you.
Good night.
Well, Paul Ryan, at least you're finished.
All right, what is it that you think that I've done?
Don't you get superior with me, Paul. I put it all together. The accountant you fired, the papers you had me sign. You're trying to take my company away from me.
Is that what you think?
I give you love. Your entire life, I give you love, and this is how you repay me?
Mom!
Don't you call me that. I'll tell you something. You should have moved a little bit faster. You shouldn't have been so cocky, because I am on to you. I know what you are doing. You are trying to destroy me, and I promise you this, son. I will not let you get away with it.
On the next As the World Turns.
Dragging Natalie over to WAK and having a screaming match in front of her, that was too much.
I have explained all of that.
There's no explanation for that, Lily. And if you think there is, you're farther gone than I thought. So you can take Grandma Montgomery's word over mine? This is beyond comprehension.
What is beyond comprehension is why you would plot with Carly Tenney again to drive me out of my own company.